Hello and welcome to our video on the top 10 most dangerous borders in the world. Borders can be a source of tension and conflict for many reasons, including disputes over territory, resources, and political ideologies. In this video, we will be taking a closer look at some of the most dangerous borders in the world and the reasons why they are so dangerous. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the border between Sudan and South Sudan. This border has been a source of tension since South Sudan gained independence in 2011. The two countries have been locked in disputes over oil-rich regions, as well as ethnic and tribal conflicts. The situation on the border remains unstable and volatile, with sporadic outbreaks of violence. At number 9, we have the border between Yemen and Saudi Arabia. This border has been a point of conflict due to the ongoing civil war in Yemen and Saudi involvement in the conflict. The war has led to a humanitarian crisis, with millions of people in need of assistance. The border remains a dangerous place, with frequent airstrikes and ground fighting. Moving up to number 8, we have the border between Somalia and Kenya. This border is known for its high levels of piracy and terrorist activity, with the Al-Shabaab militant group being active in the region. The group has carried out several attacks in Kenya, including the Westgate shopping mall attack in 2013. The border remains a major concern for security forces in both countries. At number 7, we have the border between Russia and Ukraine. This border has been a source of tension since the 2014 Ukrainian Revolution and the subsequent annexation of Crimea by Russia. The ongoing conflict in eastern Ukraine also continues to escalate tensions. The border remains a dangerous place, with sporadic fighting and human rights abuses being reported. Coming in at number 6, we have the border between North and South Korea. This border is one of the most heavily militarized borders in the world, with a demilitarized zone separating the two countries. The border remains a major flashpoint for potential conflict, with both sides maintaining a large military presence. At number 5, we have the border between India and Pakistan. This border is a highly militarized zone, with both countries claiming the disputed region of Kashmir. Tensions between the two countries have led to several wars in the past, and the border remains a dangerous place, with sporadic outbreaks of violence. Moving up to number 4, we have the border between Israel and Gaza. This border has long been a source of tension and violence, with frequent clashes between Israeli and Palestinian militants. The situation on the border remains unstable, with rockets and missiles being launched into Israel from Gaza. At number 3, we have the border between Syria and Turkey. This border has been a major point of conflict due to the ongoing civil war in Syria, with many Syrians fleeing to Turkey to escape the violence. The border remains a dangerous place, with sporadic fighting and human rights abuses being reported. Coming in at number 2, we have the US-Mexico border. This border is a major entry point for illegal drugs and weapons, as well as illegal immigration. It is also a hot spot for human trafficking and organized crime. The border remains a major concern for security forces in both countries.